Hello learners, I'm Akash. I completed my BTech from NIT Rourkela in the year 2020. Currently I'm a mathematics teacher. Now let us see how to solve this given question. Here we have to find out the orthocenter of the triangle whose vertices are, right. It is a very important question. Orthocenter and circumcenter, generally it comes from for 7 marks. Sometimes it comes, sometimes it doesn't come, but there are good chances that circumcenter or orthocenter might come. Sometimes image theorem, sometimes foot of perpendicular theorem. Fine, let's get started. Okay, so first we are given three vertices, right? Give a name to them. Okay, like A is the first vertex, -2 -1, and B is the second one, 6 -1, and C is 2 comma 5. Now once we are done with our naming, let x comma y be the orthocenter. Okay, so this x comma y is something that I have to find out. Fine. Now with that now how to proceed? Okay, how to proceed? See, try to understand. Let me change this. What exactly is orthocenter means? If I'll draw a rough diagram. Through A, draw a perpendicular. The altitude through A, D, and through B, draw another perpendicular. Draw an altitude. Okay. Now this will be E. Fine. Now the point of intersection of the lines AD and B is nothing but our orthocenter. Okay. This point you can see, right, where I just placed my cursor, where the two lines meet. That is where you get your orthocenter. Now how are we going to find it out? See, the altitude AD, this altitude AD is nothing but it is perpendicular to BC, right? It is perpendicular to BC and it is passing through A. Once again I'm telling the altitude AD ఇది వచ్చేసి ఏమవుతుందంటే ఇది ఈ AD అన్నది BC కి పర్పెండిక్యులర్ గా ఉంది, ఇంకా A నుంచి పాస్ అవుతుంది. I know A, I also know B and C, so I can find out the slope of this line passing through B and C, and -1 by that I'll get slope of this. Right? Now slope of line passing through B and C is this. తెలుసుగా స్లోప్ ఫార్ములా y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So 5 minus of -1 by 2 minus 6. So 6 by -4, which is -3 by 2. So ఇది వచ్చింది. Now what will be slope of AD? Slope of AD will be nothing but -1 by this. Okay, -1 by ఇదండి. ఎందుకంటే నేర్చుకొని ఉంటారు మీరు m1 into m2 is equal to -1, m2 is equal to -1 by m1. పర్పెండిక్యులర్ అయితే మీరు నేర్చుకొని ఉంటారు కదా, పర్పెండిక్యులర్ అయితే m1 into m2 is equal to -1. So m2 will be -1 by m1. Okay, so slope of altitude through A, this slope of altitude through A is nothing but -1 by this -3 by 2. Minus cancel, meeda kaltundi, so 2 by 3. Fine. Now I got the slope of this altitude. This altitude passes through A to -2 comma -1. So I have a point, I have slope. ఇంకేం వాడొచ్చు? Slope point form. Now we can use slope point form. Equation of altitude through A -2 -1 with slope 2 by 3 is, what is slope point form? Slope point form is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Okay, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So my x1 y1 are these, x1 y1. M is this slope 2 by 3. Now y minus of -1, so y minus y1, y minus of -1 is equal to m into x minus x1, 2 by 3 into x minus of -2. Now after this only simplification is left. Y minus of -1, minus of -1 is +1. Y plus 1 is equal to 2 by 3 into x minus of -2 is x plus 2. Fine, so this is what you get. Y plus 1 is 2 by 3 into x plus 2. Now send this 3 here, send this 3 here. So 3 times y plus 1 is 2 into x plus 2. Multiply 3 into y plus 3 into 1. So 3y plus 3 is nothing but 2x plus 4. Now get everything to the LHS. 3y plus 3 minus 2x minus 4 is 0. And next, minus 2x plus 3y minus 2x plus 3y. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. So minus 2x plus 3y minus 1 is 0. But wait, you need not have to stop here. X coefficient generally we keep it positive. So take minus common from this entire equation. So minus of 2x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. Minus send it to the RHS. So 2x minus 3y plus 1 is 0. 2x minus 3y plus 1 is 0. Now since this is done, this is my first equation. Okay. Next, this is my equation of altitude AD. Okay. Now if you guys remember, see, I found out the equation of AD. Now I need to find out the equation of altitude B. Now you see this B is perpendicular to AC. That means first I'll find out slope of line joining A and C. Then minus 1 by that will be slope of B, and B is passing through B. So altitude B. Very simple, right? So slope of AC, slope of line passing through A and C. 5 minus of minus 1 by 2 minus of minus 2. So 5 plus 1 by 2 plus 2, which is 6 by 4, which is 3 by 2. So slope of our altitude through B will be minus 1 by 3 by 2, which is minus 1 by 3 by 2, which is minus 2 by 3. Hope it is clear. Now my point is B, 6 comma minus 1, slope is minus 2 by 3. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1 again. Here my x1 y1 is this. Slope is ms. So y minus y1, y minus of minus 1 is equal to minus 2 by 3 into x minus 6. Okay, chalo. Now y plus 1 is nothing but minus 2 by 3 into minus of minus 1 is plus 1, right? So minus 2 by 3 into x minus 6. Now from here, send this 3 here. 3 times y plus 1 is equal to minus 2 into x plus 6. Multiply 3 into y, 3y. 3 into 1, 3. 3y plus 3 equal to minus 2 into x minus 2x. Minus 2 into minus 6 is plus 12. Now bring everything to the LHS. So plus 2x minus 12. 2x plus 3y. 3 minus 12 is minus 9. 3 minus 12 is minus 9. So 2x plus 3y minus 9 is 0. This is my second equation. Now all that is left is solving the two equations. Let's take a small break here of like 30 seconds to 45 seconds. Now see guys, like I know that you want to study, you want to do well, you want to do good things, but how can you achieve what you want? I'll tell you a very simple technique. Consistency is an amazing thing. Consistency is an amazing thing. So what you can do is, let's say you want to learn any chapter, okay? Divide it into 10 days, like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and in those 10 days finish those 10 parts. Now by studying regularly, na, what happens is what you studied yesterday, just revise it today, like that. Tomorrow revise today's, like that. If you will revise and study, learn some, revise yesterday's, learn today's, like that. If you'll keep going, na, now slowly ఏమవుతుందంటే మీలో మీకు కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ వస్తుంది అన్నమాట నెమ్మదిగా చాప్టర్లో స్లోగా అలా కన్సిస్టెంట్గా చేశారంటే ఎవ్రీడే ఒక్క రోజు కూడా క్రమం తప్పకుండా. మేబీ సమ్ టైమ్స్ ఇట్ మైట్ హ్యాపెన్ దట్ యూ మే నాట్, మీరు 1 అవర్ చదువుకుందాం అనుకున్నారు, ఒక రోజు ఫంక్షన్ బయటికి వెళ్ళాల్సి వచ్చింది ఏదో ఒక టైం, డోంట్ మేక్ ఇట్ జీరో. అట్లీస్ట్ స్టడీ హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ ఆర్ 10 minutes, దట్ ఈస్ ఫైన్, బట్ కీప్ స్టడీయింగ్ ఎవ్రీ డే. ఎనీ వన్ సబ్జెక్ట్ యూ ఫిక్స్, then you will see that, you know, if you'll do this for 30 days, 45 days, 90 days, 100 days, now 300 days, trust me, you will become amazing. At least you will see a change in yourself. Okay, so now let's solve those two equations. Solving, you can solve it by elimination method or substitution method or cross multiplication method. I am using here cross multiplication, x by 1. I hope you already know cross multiplication method. Even if you don't know, it's fine. I'll just first we'll write the y coefficient. Okay, y coefficient is what? See the y coefficient. Y coefficient is minus 3. First that. Next after this 1. after that 2, after that minus 3. Now for the second equation, y coefficient is 3, y pakkan 3 undi. Next constant minus 9, next 2, next 3. Now what you'll get is, see, this into this minus this into this, x by minus 3 into minus 9 and 27 minus 3 into 1 3, 27 minus 3, y by 1 into 2, 1 into 2 is 2, 2 minus minus 9 into 2, 2 minus of minus 18 is equal is 1 by 2 into 3 is 6 minus 2 into minus 3, 6 minus of minus 6. Once again I'll tell, minus 3 into minus 9 is 27, minus this minus symbol will come, 3 into 1 is 3. Next, y by 1 into 2 is 2 minus minus 9 into 2 is minus 18, so minus of minus 18. Okay, 2 into 3 is 6 minus 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. Fine. Now just put equal to, so x by 27 minus 3 is 24 equal to y by 2 plus 18 is equal to 1 by 6 plus 6. Fine. So x by 24 is equal to y by 20 is equal to 1 by 12. Now take this and this, x by 24 is equal to 1 by 12 and y by 20 is equal to 1 by 12, two parts. Okay, like this, two parts. Fine. Now send this 24 here, x is equal to 24 by 12 and y will be 20 by 12. So x will be 2 and y will be 4 3s are 4 5s are. X is 2, y is 5 by 3. That's it. Orthocenter is 2 comma 5 by 3. That's it. We are done. So I hope this could help you. మళ్ళీ సార్ మర్చిపోకండి, కన్సిస్టెంటీ ప్రతిరోజు చేయండి, ప్రతిరోజు చేయండి. మీరే చూడొచ్చు, లైక్ ద ఈజీ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద థింగ్స్ విచ్ యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్ ఇస్ ఎక్సర్సైజ్. ఎక్సర్సైజ్ మీరు ఒక్క రోజు ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చేస్తే లైక్ యూ వోంట్ ఫీల్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ డిఫరెన్స్. కానీ రెగ్యులర్గా ఒక 30 days 45 days 60 days 100 days ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చేసి చూడండి, యూ విల్ ఫీల్ స్ట్రెంగ్త్, యూ విల్ ఫీల్ దట్ యువర్ బాడీ ఈస్ డెవలపింగ్ నైస్లీ. సో అలానే రెగ్యులర్గా చదవండి. ఒకటే రోజు వన్ డే బ్యాటింగ్ చేసేస్తే నో, దట్ డజంట్ వర్క్. మీరు ఒకటే రోజు 10 hours చదవడానికి 10 days 1 hour చదవడానికి ఎఫిషియన్సీలో చాలా తేడా ఉంటుంది. సో రెగ్యులర్గా చదవండి ప్లీజ్. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ గైస్.